Okay, determine whether each of the following trigonometric graph is a sine, cosine or tangent graph. Okay, so the first one for the A is part of graph of cos. Daripada atas tu, okay, dia turun bawah. Okay, this one. Okay, so that is y equals to cos x. So for B, that is this graph actually more than 90 but less than 270. Okay, so this part is 180. Okay, so that is y equals to tangent x, and C is between 0 and 360. Between 180 and 360. Between 180 and 360. This one. Okay, this part only. So that one is y equals to sine x. Okay, in case that you need further explanation, let me know. Then let's continue with number 2A. Okay, sketch the graph for y equal to sin x where x is between 90 and 270. I'm not going to draw the graph the 90 to 270 only. So what I'll do is that I'm going to draw the full graph. Okay. Sine y equal to sine x is like this. Okay. After that, only I will follow the instruction. So because I know here is 90 degree and 270 is here. Okay, so then I'll just what? I'll just erase whatever I do not need. Okay? Okay, because actually I found it more difficult to just draw part of it. I remember the whole thing, then I cut. Okay, similarly will be the y equal to cos x between 45 and 225. Okay, I'll draw the whole thing first. Okay, and then I'll label 90, 180, 270, more. So here is 360, and then the part we want is between 45. So here is 45 and 225. 225 is between 180 and 270. Here is 225. So what I'll do, I just erase. Okay, so that is the graph indicated by the question. Okay, let's go to question number 3. The diagram on the right shows trigonometric graph for angles between 0 and 90 degrees. A. Identify the equation for graph 1, 2, and 3. Okay, this is only part, okay, between 0 to 90 only. Okay, so graph 1. Which one is 1? Okay, the one from 0 going up. So that is the tangent. Okay, so the first one, the first one is y equals to tangent x. Okay, for tangent, okay, we try to answer B also for what first one too. Okay, state the maximum and minimum value of for graph 1, 2, and 3, if any. Okay, so in this case, for tangent, we have no maximum and no minimum. And for the second one, for the number 2, how do I write 2? Okay, 2 like that. Which one is 2? 2 is the curve like this. So that is sine graph. Y equal to sine x. So we are not referring to that graph given, but actually for the whole graph. Okay, the whole sine graph is like this. So the maximum is here. So maximum is 1. And minimum is negative 1. Let me see how is the answer given. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Right. Okay. So actually, there's a mistake on my part. They're actually referring to that graph only. Okay, referring to that graph only. So I'm referring to the maximum for this one, 1. But for that part in the drawing only, the minimum is 0. Is here because the graph is like that only. Okay, here is minimum and here is maximum. Okay, so that one I have to really check on it whether that is the real answer that they want. Okay, in the exam. Okay, because usually we are referring to the whole graph, maximum and minimum. Okay, so the answer given at the back is according to the graph given. Okay, so this one is according to the graph. And then the third one is from 1 going down. Okay, this part only. So that is graph of cos. Y equals to cos x. So maximum is 1. So the minimum is 0. Okay, for that part only. Okay, for each of the following trigonometric functions, state the value of x when the value of y is maximum and state the maximum value. Okay, so number 3 was my bad lah. Okay, so here we have to look at the value of x. Indicated here is between 0 and until 360. Okay, so for y equal to sine x, this is the graph. Oh, sorry, this one. Okay, the maximum will be at 1. Okay, maximum, they want, let me read the question again. Find the value of, state the value of x when the value of y is maximum. And state the maximum value. Oh, okay. Right, so the maximum value is 1. Maximum is 1 when x is 90 degrees. Okay, maximum. Okay. Okay. So they want just the maximum value. Okay, for that is for sine. For y equals to cos x. Okay, so the maximum, is there any maximum? Yes, two places. Okay, maximum is 1 when x is 0 or 360. And the other one, when y equals to tangent x, there is no maximum value. Okay, why no maximum? Because actually this does not start. Okay, it start from here, but it will go up, and then when you press calculator, for example, tangent 80, you get some value. Tangent 89, you get a value higher than that. Tangent 89.9, you get 1000. When you press calculator, tangent 89.999, you get a larger value. So you could continue and continue. There is no end to it. Okay? So that is why it mentioned there is no value to it. Okay, question number 5. Each diagram below shows part of a graph of trigonometric functions such that x is between 0 to 360. State the function and the value of m. Okay. Look at which graph it looks like that. Okay, going up like that. Okay. So at m minus 90 and m plus 90, and it cross from below here. Okay. So up here. Alright, so is y equals to cos x. The drawing is this part only. Okay, so answer for A is y equals to cos x. And what? State the function and the value of m. Okay, so the value of m will be 270. Okay, m is 270. So for B, look at the graph is somewhat like that. Okay, m minus 90, m plus 90. Right, this is above the x-axis, so this is the graph. That is y equals to sine x, and the value of m is 90 degrees. Okay, so if you understood this, actually this is referring back to the original graph of sine and cos.